Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Got a, I think this is a Christmas beer or something. This is and it has a very generic name. Boulevard Brewing Chocolate Ale. It says 2022 in there because it says best before December 9th of this year, which is weird. It's 8.7, it's a pretty strong beer. So was this, I'm wondering if that's a year out? Like, was it bottled last November or December? But then again, it says 2022 on the label. I don't know, I guess it's like a winter thing, how it crosses over, from one year to the next. I don't know. Anyway, you hear chocolate ale, and you're probably thinking stout, right? Well, take a look at this. That is not a stout. It's surprisingly like a golden color when it was pouring. I didn't realize this overflowed. Oh. By the way, oh yes. I was about to say, if you see light flickering off my glasses, it's because I'm watching the Stanley Cup, and Tampa Bay just tied it up 3-3. So this game, it was boring in the first period, but they just scored 2 goals back to back. So anyway, let's get on with the beer. Yeah, I mean, a light vanilla, a slight kind of toasty caramel presence. It is not like, a Southern Tier chocolate or any kind of big, huge chocolatey style like that. This is, I don't know what they're using for the base style. So it just says ale with cacao nibs and vanilla extract in collaboration with Christopher Elbow. I don't know who that is. Kansas City, Missouri. Cocoa nibs and vanilla extract. It's not even really chocolate. Well, I mean, chocolate is made with, that's what chocolate is. It's cocoa nibs and vanilla extract, but so it's not like milk chocolate candy or chocolate syrup or anything. Also, I don't know if you saw on the thumbnail, but there was like huge floaties in here. If I hold it up to the light, I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but yeah, very, very dirty beer. I'm surprised. I thought this would be forced car. I mean, the bottom of the bottle is clean, so I thought it was forced card, but it could be bottle conditioned. Usually, it'll tell you if it is. If it's not bottle conditioned, then I don't know what all these floaties are. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, a little vanilla, slight toasty malt to it. It is not something. It doesn't smell rich and decadent or anything like that. It just smells like kind of a generic ale. It actually kind of reminds me of like how Sam Adams, they used to do that chocolate Bock at Christmas. I don't know if they still do, but anyway, let's dive in here. Cheers. Well, I did get a chocolate candy flavor on that one, I will say. In fact, it tastes straight up like a Hershey's, some kind of, supermarket, cheap chocolate candy. So kind of like a milk chocolatey flavor. That was on the finish. Up front, it's more vanilla, just like straight vanilla. But again, it is not super rich and decadent. It is, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what the base style would be. I mean, maybe amber ale? I think, yeah, maybe like an American amber ale with pretty tame hops on it. It's not like rich or roasty enough to be even like a brown ale, and certainly not a porter or a stout. I mean, you can tell by looking at it. So yeah, it's kind of like a American amber with the hops way down. Just kind of a background note of vanilla, and then as I finish it, I get like a chocolate candy flavor. It's it seems like a much lighter beer than it is. It's 8.7. Wow. It's only like probably like a medium. Actually, I might even go as far as say medium light mouthfeel. Pretty high carbonation. This does not come off as like a dessert beer to me. And at 8.7, or is that 6.7? Nope, 8.7. You know, you get a chocolate beer, pretty heady body, 8.7. You're thinking like this could be some kind of dessert beer, but this is. I hate to say it, but it tastes like somebody's homebrew. It's nice to drink. I just don't know what they're going for here. Like it's not robust and decadent enough to be like a dessert beer or some kind of, you know, after dinner nightcap imperial beer, like, you know, like a 𝓕𝓻𝓿𝗏 chocolate or a KBS, something like that. Also, and like even like the thin mouthfeel on here, like that alone just tells me that it's like, you know, it's not like a sipper. So I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, you know, kind of approach this beer. I mean, because it kind of drinks like a pretty amateurish, well, standard, let's just say average amber ale with like a bonus vanilla and chocolate flavor in the background. It's okay. In fact, it's kind of disappointing because I think this was like $5.99 for this one bottle. I was trying to see if they have a bottling date. They don't have a bottling date, just have a best before date on here. So, yeah, this is a little disappointing. There's nothing especially wrong with it, other than just that it's way too mild and way too, you know, just unimpressive for what it. I mean, if this was like a 4.5. I think it'd be a totally different ball game. They'd be like, oh yeah, nice sessionable, you know, amber ale, just with that bonus chocolate flavor. But when you're coming in at 8.7 and it only tastes like Sam Adams Bach, you know, I think has more flavor than this. Or actually, it kind of reminds me of those Saranac beers from New York, which we can't get here in Florida. Which is, you know, it's really disappointing because Boulevard, they make some really good stuff. I love the Tank 7 Saison. Good. But yeah, so it's score and grading on this one. 3.25 tops. I mean, it's warming up, so I'm getting like a little bit of like coffee or toasty malt flavor on there, but, you know, like I said, it drinks like some kind of sessional beer, but has this heady price tag. I think it was like $5 or $6 for one bottle. If I want to pay $5 or $6 for one bottle, I want to like be punched in the face with flavor. You know, this to me tastes like a $2 something that comes like in a Sam Adams or a Saranac mix pack. So yeah, I will say, like, at least it's not like dirty alcohol. Like, it's, you know, very, very clean. You can barely tell it's there, but yeah, I mean, this just tastes like somebody's homebrew. If it was somebody's homebrew, I'd probably score a little bit higher, but you know, come on, Boulevard, you can do better than this. So all right, that does it. I will probably be back tomorrow night or afternoon, not sure. All right.